Well, hello, all you beautiful souls out there. I have a special topic for you today, and the topic is love. And I was contemplating love, and I thought, what is love? How do you define love? Well, I started thinking about it and realized that there are so many different kinds of love that we experience throughout our life. We start out as a child and we experience the love of our parents and our family. And then we move on and enter puberty and we experience puppy love. And then we move on farther along our path and we find someone we think is the special one. And maybe so and maybe don't. If not, then we continue on our journey and eventually some of us find that special person and we say, okay, we've gone through these different kinds of love. Now, this is the one. This is it. I don't have to look any farther. This is the one. Then we experience that love, and then we may have a child. And that is a whole different kind of love. So there you have the childhood love, the friends, the family, the earthly mate, and then the child. So at that point, you've experienced a lot of different kinds of love, but you're so busy and don't have much time to think about it until you get to be older like me. And then you have friends and neighbors and there's this different, special kind of love for a friend or a special neighbor. And then you might go out one day and see someone that is having trouble. You feel compassion. Compassion is another form of love because you're coming from the heart. You have this heartfelt, wonderful feeling. Maybe you want to volunteer and help humanity in that way. It's another kind of love. And then maybe you decide to forgive someone. That's not always easy, normally, but if you can move beyond the obvious and accept that person, then totally accept them for where they are in their journey. There's really no need for forgiveness. There's nothing to forgive because you have totally accepted that person. And that is what we call unconditional love. Unconditional love is accepting another's journey, accepting where they are on that journey. They may not be at the same place that you are. They may be farther on, or maybe not so far. It doesn't matter. What matters is when you look at another person and you're able to look beyond the physical person and actually recognize the soul that resides within that body and accept that person for who and what they are, that is unconditional love. And that is so important as we all try to do our best to uplift the vibration of our planet. That is an amazing way to do it. It helps the planet. It helps, that energy goes out and affects everyone around us. It uplifts Gaia. It uplifts us. It raises our vibration. It uplifts the person that we're sending that unconditional love to. Unconditional love is accepting another. And we don't always have to like what another person does. We don't always have to like what another person says. But it's important to accept that that is where they are. That is their journey. They chose it. They're walking that path. We have our own journey. We have our own path to walk, different from theirs. Doesn't mean it's better or worse, it's just different. Each soul has a special journey to walk and deserves another person to accept where they are. Because we're all different. We don't do the same things. We do different things. We say different things. We feel differently. And that's okay. It's just a matter of acceptance. And love is compassion, understanding, accepting, sharing, giving, just being the best person that you know how to be. But it's really important to accept another. And then there's something called self-love. And we have to apply that same concept to ourselves. We have to accept ourselves. Because if we don't, we fall into those pits of guilt and shame and other lower vibrations. So we need to work on self-love. Accept who we are. That doesn't mean that we can't try and do better. We can always try to move forward without the blame, self-blame and self-judgment, because that doesn't really get us anywhere. So love is about acceptance, whether it's ourselves or another person. And love is about our creator, our source energy. It's about God. It's about understanding that we're more than this body. It's understanding that there's more to our existence than this particular one here on this planet. So it's love is about broadening our perspective. It's about acceptance, understanding, and just doing our best to stay positive, stay in the higher vibrations, and look at another person and accept them. It's pretty simple. So I send unconditional love to all of you. And I hope you're having a wonderful day and continue to have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.